What's good, everybody? Back at it again with another banger. Um, this is from yesterday. No, it was the day before. Oh yeah, so it's from the day before, but the video had stopped like 3 minutes in, so I'd already been talking. But yeah. So what I was talking about was how I got into this play on this liquidity sweep here. We did lose $350, so we had made 912 yesterday and we lost $350 today. So we're still up, but we're up in profit. And we followed the trading plan, didn't revenge trade. Um, so yeah, we're back at 5,571. Not worried about it. But yeah, let's see how we got into it. As I was showing the 1 hour time frame, as we can see from this market structure right here into the liquidity sweep, for some reason, before now that I'm looking at it, I thought it was going to be bullish and make a higher high coming above. But now that I'm looking back at it during the video, it made a higher high, higher low, equal high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, lower low into a higher low, or here's a lower high again, higher low, into a lower high, into the liquidity sweep. So market structure was giving us bearish signs, but obviously I didn't take it and expected for it to be bullish, and that's how I lost today. Looking at the 1 hour time frame wise, and now has it balanced out price action. We will probably get another one of these market structures, and then I would assume, I mean, we'll see. We need to see market structure before we make any assumptions. But how I lost today, let's go into it. So yeah, as we can see, got in for buys on the liquidity sweep down, but it was respecting the bottom of the game box. Buyers were showing a little bit strong, but buyers were strong, getting stronger. Sellers were getting weaker, and I thought it was respecting the bottom of the game box, and every time it respects the bottom of the game box, more times than not, it continues up and makes a higher high, or it could have made a lower high. It didn't really matter. I would have made money either way. But yeah, as y'all can see, I actually got in. I think I got in. Yeah, I got in like about here. Wait, that wouldn't even make sense. No, I got in like here. Yeah, and so yeah, it ended up. Actually, I want to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure somewhere around along this. This is where I got in. So I had made I was up 700, but I wasn't even being greedy. It was just I was still full confidence that it was gonna still hit my TP, but it ended up drastically moving down with this long ass candle. But yeah, I was still full confidence, so I didn't take the 700. I didn't need to. I still thought it was gonna take my TP, and yeah, that's how I lost today, dude. But I'm proud of myself. Didn't revenge trade. Took the 350 loss. Didn't have any emotion towards the loss. And we're still positive. Made 912 yesterday. Lost 350 today. We have CPI red folders in the morning, so hopefully we can get in on those and make a $1,500 play. That's our goal for the morning. If we can't get in on it, then that sucks. Maybe the retracement. If not, no setup, whatever. We'll trade next week. Get back on it. But yeah, that's how I lost. The reason I was assuming this was going to continue up, lower high, higher high, either one wouldn't really matter. Would have still made money. But what was it like right there? I think so. Yeah. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was here. Yeah, here. So yeah, the reason I had the assumption of it making a lower high, higher high, um, was because of this last play that happened on the liquidity sweep. Um, I got in for buys. Wait, hold on. Am I tripping? Actually, the same thing happened to me twice, bro. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy work. We're gonna get this, bro. We're gonna get this, bro. But yeah. I can't remember which one which loss did I have after it respected the fair value gap. I think it was, or not fair value gap. Respect to the game box. Was it here? I don't think it was. I want to say it had to have been here. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Yeah, yeah. So what happened was I had got in for the buy, obviously, thinking it was gonna make a higher high. Ended up not liquidity sweep, right? Um, Try to get in for the sells down here. I'm assuming. If not, this is an example. FOMOing into a sells here, and then just immediately got taken out, and that's what I was. This doesn't even make sense when I'm like, now that I'm looking back at it and talking about it, this does, what is happening, bro? It doesn't even make sense. But I did FOMO on a sells, thinking I was just FOMOing on a sells after liquidity sweep, and it ended up taking out my stop loss, retracing back up. And so that's what I was kind of expecting here. I was let the liquidity sweep happen, and then I was expecting it to, yeah, make a higher high or a higher lower high. I just saw it in the gain box, and I saw buyers getting more bullish, and took the hint that we were going to be continuing up. And obviously, that did not happen. As we see, it continued down all the way. Like, holy, bro. Like, liquidity sweep of doom, literally, bro. So, yeah, crazy liquidity sweep. Um, but yeah, that is how I lost today. But I didn't use emotion. I was confident. I was patient. Didn't revenge trade. Took the 350 loss. Stick to my trading plan. And yeah, bro. So I'm not tripping about it. And yeah, bro, I'm making a video, bro.
You are?
Yeah, you just walked into it.
Oh.
Good night, I love you.
Yeah, I love you.
No, I'm gonna have to cut that out, bro. Are we serious? Extra work be having to be done. Nice. But yeah, boys, that's what happened today. Yeah, like I said, there's red folders in the morning at 7:30. So hopefully we can get in on a play on that, bro. Honestly, 1500 would be nice. What are we at? 50. Okay, let's see calculator. 51. Wait, what would it be? 1500 plus 570. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, this is pretty simple math. I just might be retarded. 2000. Okay, so what? I'll be up. Okay, yeah. So if I hit I'll be at 1500. I'll be at 52,000. Is that correct? Yeah, because 500 give me to 51. Yeah, okay. So I'll be at 52,000 if I hit in the morning for 1500. So, dude, let's hope we hit for 1500. We should, honestly. We really should. If we don't, dude, that's gonna suck, but I'm not gonna chirp about it. But yeah, let's look at market structure just right here at the moment. Honestly, what do we have? So we have equal highs. We have obviously lower low, into a lower high, into a higher low, into a lower high, into a lower low, into a higher high, into a lower low, into a lower high, into a lower low, into a lower high, into a higher high, into, okay, so it's staying very bullish. We do have a little bit of buyers being, nah, sellers are taking this, bro. But I mean, the CPI red folders could take it up, could take it down. We're gonna have to wait for the morning to see what it does. Not too much, I mean, not too much information from this, really. I mean, all we can get from this is that sellers are still strong. So we could see a continued down liquidity sweep into like whatever. This, take out this, whoever has a buy at this level, let me show y'all. This is like one of the lower liquidity sweeps. Actually right here, but yeah. So we could come down and take this, or even if it even is that big of a move, dude, honestly, it might be like just 2 strong candles either way. 2-3 strong candles either way. But we'll see. I mean, I won't really be expecting. I mean, honestly, I can't even say so. Like, I mean, on the 1 hour, we just have lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, probably lower low. So yeah, I mean, we can't really say too much on what is gonna happen. But I wouldn't. I want to say we won't be expecting for buys in the morning, but I mean, you do have a fair value gap here. It might want to take that out. You know, it might disrespect it and then come hit it later. Or it might just want to respect it now to continue down or to continue up. So, I mean, we'll see in the morning. I don't know how big of a push these 3 red folders are going to do, but it'll be enough to make me 1,500. So, I mean, honestly, dude, on NASDAQ, you don't even have to have a lot. You don't even have to have a lot to make 1,500, dude. Like, let me just show you all this, bro. Like, 1 contract is disgusting. Like, you don't even need a big of a move. Let's do. Okay, nope. Okay, here we go. Let's move this out the way. Move. Look, dude. Literally 1,500 right here. Like, we don't need a big move to make 1,500. But yeah. That's what we'll be. I mean, dude, yeah, literally, we don't even need a big of a move. Yeah, we'll see, bro. We'll see. I'm gonna be happy if we make 1,500 tomorrow. I can come in next week, make 1,000, pass this account, start on the second eval. That's my goal for next week. Hopefully, we can pass this account next week. I mean, yeah, we're staying at a 50% win percentage. $900, 340. I mean, I'm pretty happy with this. But yeah, we'll see tomorrow, boys. But yeah, not too much to say. Just proud that I didn't use any emotion, stayed confident, stayed patient, and just let what just happened, bro. I hate when it does this shit. Hold on, let me see if I can just reset it. No? Oh, there we go. But yeah, I was patient, confident, didn't use any emotion. I mean, I wouldn't even say I was greedy. Like I said, okay, I wouldn't even say I was greedy. It just didn't end up going the way I wanted it to. But I could have made 700 today. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, boys. So there will be a video tomorrow night off of the red folder, see how I got the playoff and if I came up with the 1,500 or if I lost. So we'll see. Stay blessed. Do something productive. Break that mental barrier every day, one step closer. Get into the Bible. Read a book. Get some market experience. Watch a psychology video. Do something. But yeah, boys. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.